Hey guys, this is Corey Shovik, Sports Supervisor with Parkway-Rockwood Community Ed. Today we're going to be showing you guys how to set up some of our volleyball standards. Alright guys, so today you're setting up the volleyball standards. We have two different types that we usually go with through both school districts, but today we're using this one. The nice thing is there's similarities between both. So starting here, if you see this first standard, you're going to make sure to pop these tops off right here, and then it goes through into here. It doesn't matter which side you have them starting on. So you just put this one in here, and it should be good and snug right there. Now you're gonna make sure that the net goes over this pulley right here, all right? As you see, there's different height adjusters. So we just need to make sure that the net or the string goes over this, and you're gonna wanna connect it to this piece right here. That's on all standards, it's gonna be the same. You're gonna have the pulley, and you're gonna come down to this little knob right here and make sure it's good and snug. There's gonna be times where it may be too tight. You'll have to loosen the piece down there to get it to there. So you just take that, you're gonna pull, voila. Because you see it's still loose enough, so that means we don't have it tight down there yet. So we just wanna make sure it's there, and then we'll take you guys to the next step. All right guys, now that we have the first two steps done with the one side, now we're gonna come over here to the other. So the first thing we wanna do is you still wanna make sure this is at the correct same height. The nice thing again, is with these ones, they should be marked, so you shouldn't have to worry about measurements. You just gotta make sure that they line up. Still make sure that the string goes over the pulley on here good and tight. And you're gonna follow it down, and then you're gonna connect it to this piece down here, and we'll show you that here in a second. Now that we have this, making sure that we follow the pulley down here, the difference with this standard is gonna be there's a clip right here that you're gonna wanna make sure that the loop goes through and connects to this piece right here, and then you're going to want to tighten it. Don't go all the way quite yet, and then you're going to hear it kind of do that, and you're going to feel it tighten up right here. So don't tighten it too tight to where you can't get your hand out. So make sure once that's on there, you slip the hand out, and then you can turn it just a little bit more. Now this one has a clip on the crank right here. There's going to be a different standard at some of our schools that's going to have a belt, and you're going to be able to connect that loop to the belt. Same concept, it's just different setup. And then you're still gonna be able to crank it, get it a little tight right here. You're gonna watch the whole time. You wanna make sure you're paying attention to the net because you don't wanna get it too tight. So you're gonna keep going. Easiest way to do, it's still pretty loose. So you're gonna go just a little bit more. And you should see it rise. You should see it. And it's good and snug on there. You don't want it too tight. I'm asking all coaches, don't put this too tight, because what happens is this could break. If these break, then we risk this piece up here breaking as well. So we want to make sure just to get it on there tight enough to where it's good and snug. So now the last step is going to be tying the string. You're not here to tie knots, okay? And we don't want to tie it too tight. We want it tight enough to where it's still snug, but they're not bent in like this. Don't bend it in like this. It's just tight enough to where you get a little bit of a bend, but not too much. And again, nothing fancy. You're not tying off anything. You're just coming through. There you go. All right, guys. So there you had it, step-by-steps on how to set up our nets in the Parkway-Rockwood Volleyball League. As always, we understand that this isn't going to be easy for some of you. So as always, if you need anything regarding the nets, make sure to reach out to us via email or phone, and we'll make sure to help you guys set these up.